back to back. You know that greatness is in the building.
Highly spiritual.
I don't know how they do it. I don't know how he does it. Okyeame Kwame is in the building, the rap doctor, multiple award-winning rap doctor, multiple tracks to his name. I can't even count how many features to his name. He said, well, way back when, over a decade ago when he did some counting, he had over 200 features. We don't know about right now. Is that insane? Okyeame Kwame is in the building, and his beautiful wife. I'm talking about that Proverbs 31 woman. Yeah, we put you in there. Yes, indeed. Annica is also in the house. Hello, hello, hello. Husband and wife.
Hi.
You're welcome to the FM Drive.
Hi. Charlie, your swag is on a horse.
Oh,
metaphorically speaking.
Hey, that's right. Thank you so much.
Charlie,
we try.
When Lord Kenya said swag in tip on Koso. You were the one Kenya was talking about.
Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I take a bow. Thank you. I love it. You know, I knew that two fashionistas were coming, so we had to step up. You see what I'm talking about? Yes, indeed. But how's it going with you? How's this year treating you, Annica?
The year it's been amazing. Yes, it's been a roller coaster ride of amazingness.
Yes. I see. Yes, okay, yes. Is it also a roller coaster ride of amazingness?
It's for me. The amazing is constant. It's not been roller coaster rides.
Hey.
Like from January to this, like
amazing. What makes it so amazing, though?
We are more. We you know whenever the year is starting, you more likely either set out your New Year resolution or you reinforce whatever plan you had before, and it's going as planned.
Wow.
So yeah, we are also healthy. The kids are happy, so everything is just on point. When I talk about things being amazing, I mean I have great health.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's it. We thank God for it.
Yes.
Yeah. How do you stay according to plan? And I'm saying this because you already know these two, they are power couple. Everybody calls them goals. Everybody calls you goals. Oh, Charlie. Honestly though, because you've been in this for how long?
Almost 20 years.
Almost 20 years. We see the fruits of it, and it's also beautiful. It's always inspiring. We see all the positives of it, and I think that the positives really, we don't even need to think about any negative that comes out of it, because the positives are great fruits to learn from and to pick from, right? And you keep going from greater things to greater things to greater things. Every day there's a new business. And we hear good things about the business, you know, and then you launch something else and something else. So how is it that you're able to keep up with all these things and still be hitting your plans and your goals back to back to back? You get it?
So for me, I'll be honest. For me, she's the goals. For me, I have no goals.
Wow.
Zero goals.
How can you deal with zero goals?
I wake up in the morning, I just go.
Wow.
Yeah, what am I to do today? Because I predominantly live one day at a time. One day I live like morning till I sleep, and then within that morning I do everything I'm supposed to do, because that's the only thing I have been gifted with, the present time. So for me, it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about just today. Yes, Christ told us in the prayer, he said, give us this day our daily bread. So for me, it's just a one day affair. And when I take my shower in the evening, I shower off all the negative energy, the people who side-eyed me, one share me body, insulted me. This one, everyone is forgiven. I go to sleep, I die to the previous day, wake up to a new opportunity. So for me, there are no plans, there are no goals. I'm just living it.
Wow. When I said this man is deep, he's doing more things right now. Yeah, you know, I mean, I buy into it, even though I'm also a goals person, you know. I like to write my today and tomorrow and the day after that. Like, if you want to make plans with me today, you're booking me today, means in 4 weeks time.
Yeah,
you know, I won't plan with you and meet you tomorrow. If I tell you tomorrow, I most likely will not be there.
You have an engineer's mind.
I do.
Yes. That's how scientists look at things.
So wifey is a scientist as well?
Yes.
I'm a planner.
You're a planner.
So I mean, one of us has to be. So yes, I plan. He moves. So it's always great that you are all not planners. Otherwise, there's no action. And then if you're all moving, there's no one planning. So I think it's a beautiful mix of everything, a beautiful balance.
You think that's what really actually makes you two work?
It's a potpourri of things. It's not just one thing like I plan and he doesn't. That's not it. It's he lives in the moment. I look at what's happening in the future. It's a lot of things. It's about reasonability and also forgiving each other, and it's a lot of things that come to play. But what we have both learned to do is that we are both very free-spirited. We let each other fly. So if you want to do something and I don't want to do it, that's fine. Just go on. If I want to do something and he doesn't, we are not intertwined in such a way that it becomes toxic in a way that if I don't want to do what you are doing, and then it becomes a problem. He's outgoing, I'm indoorsy, so we are just very different in a complementary way.
It's nice to hear, you know, but there are times when, how do I say it? I think I've heard of stories, okay, where people want to be able to share in certain experiences together, but it takes a lot to come to the point where you are okay with the other person doing what they want to do anyway.
Yes,
you know,
yes.
because sometimes there's this formal thing also. You went and you did the bungee thing. I wasn't ready. You could have waited 3 years for me to get over my fears.
Right.
But you went and did it anyway, and I missed out on that great opportunity. You had so much fun. You came back. You gave me all the stories.
See, that's the problem. Now that you are ready, you two go and do it. No problem. Ready when you are. I'll meet you on the other side of enlightenment.
Right.
When you are ready, I'll go with you to Kenya, wherever you want to go and jump.
Yeah.
And I'll be standing there. I've jumped already.
But you did it
jumped.
before me. We didn't do it together. We didn't set the
It
record
doesn't
together.
matter.
We must
really.
not do
Yes.
anything together. I mean, since we've decided to take on life together, have children together, plan to be nice to each other for 50 years, that's enough problems. Let's just work that out. Apart from that, all the peripherals, come on. If you are interested in it, go and do you. You know, just know what the boundaries are.
Right.
Yeah.
And then come back and let's do us when we can. You know.
I see that you are big advocates for the individuality in your marriage.
Yes.
Yes.
You know, some would have talked about not, you know, having that. You know, we are together. Let's do literally every single thing together. And if one person says no, then we are both not doing it.
Why?
On either way, I've seen
Yeah,
things like that
that's-
happen.
That's
No,
what
if it also works for people, that's amazing. But then for us, we believe that even if we were siblings, we wouldn't be doing the same thing, even if we were brought up in the same home. And we weren't. He was on his own for 20-something years before he met me, and I was on my own for a long time before I met him. So we have our individuality. So at some point, what marriage is compromises, where we come together and say, let's do this for the greater good.
Yes.
But if it doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be.
Okay, I feel you. Now, I like stories so much, and I know you both are very generous with your stories. Is there any you can share with me around, you know, an event or something, an experience or something like bungee? He went bungee jumping, and then he came back with the pictures and the videos, and he was talking all about them. And you're like, Charlie, I wish I were there. Is there a moment like that?
Oh,
you
I
let
mean-
one person go ahead.
All the time.
In terms of
Oh,
of
gosh.
having the fun.
Yes, and,
Oh, you know,
and then pained you.
Exactly. Oh, no, for me, she doesn't have any fun. Her
At
life
all?
is just very sedentary.
But
She's
well, that's
in
what
the
they
house.
think. They think I don't have
I
any
don't know
fun.
how.
That's my fun.
That's
how,
your fun.
How scrolling on Instagram, looking at Abu Dhabi. It's fun. I don't understand. I don't understand it, honestly. I have fun. I go out there. I jump into the waters, into the sea. I try to bring my son along because the mother's blood is sort of in him. He's scared, half excited. You know. So it happens whenever we travel. We the last time we went to Dubai, we even went to the White World. What's the name of the place?
Aquaventure.
So we went to Aquaventure where they have this thing that you go up and you dive. And then I took the kids. And we went into, when we came, she almost ate my nose. Like, my son was shaking.
Oh my goodness me.
And then my daughter was crying, Daddy. And then
So you see, I am all for living dangerously, but in a totally different way.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So what's your definition then?
she's watching an action movie.
That's so
That
not
is
fun.
it?
No.
I think you have to save yourself.
I am saving myself right now. So when we talk about living dangerously, for example, I am for do whatever you want. For example, if today my children wake up and they say, I don't feel like going to school. The question is why? Maybe I'm not well. Or okay, what do you want to do? Then I tell them chill. Because chill. If my child wakes up and says, oh, I want to travel with you, or you are going somewhere, I want to travel with you. And I think it won't hurt anything. And even though they are in school and it won't hurt anything, I'm like, okay, you can learn virtually. You can. So I am about living your life to the fullest.
Right.
Because I think that, this is my policy that I tell him all the time. I think that each step you take in your life leads you somewhere. So maybe we have a plan that go to school, do this, and become this. But then this leaving school and traveling to a certain place at this time is going to let you meet someone that would let you lead.
Or let you fail the exam.
I mean, there's life beyond.
There's life beyond
Failing the
exam.
exam.
If you fail exam, it's also a lesson. So always a lesson, never a failure.
Annica, are you adopting?
Yes.
Your last baby's here.
Yeah, come along.
What I don't feel like going to work.
You are looking for there's a word for it, an enabler.
An enabler. That's it. Yeah. So what I don't feel like is, don't go.
Don't worry,
It's
please.
Fine. It's okay.
That's what
It's really no big
at the
deal.
time she took their children out of school for 2 years,
Whoa.
doing homeschooling.
Not 2 days.
2
No,
years.
2 years.
Was there a particular reason? She wanted to bond with the children. What's...
No,
I thought that
she didn't say that. but
I thought that I thought that there was so much they could do without being in school, and truly I was right. I need my thumbs up.
Hey, take it. So
So?
was it an experiment or something?
It wasn't. I had
two human beings.
I had read so much about homeschooling and all the other things the kids could do that, when you are in a group doing group things, you cannot do things on your own faster. You have to it's also important to be in a team, but then it's also important to explore your individuality. So
Annica is big on individuality.
yes, so I let my kids come home, learn on their own. I tutored them, the internet tutored them, as in there were courses on school online.
Yeah.
Yes, and we got teachers in to teach them for 2 years, and then it was great. And when they were done, they went to write exams, and then it helped them jump like 4 grades ahead.
Wait a minute.
Because they had learnt so fast within 2 years.
4. Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Yes, it has its pros and cons, but it was an experiment worth having, and they enjoy it now. Very.
So during that period, what things were you taking them through? I know some parents do the swimming and physical activities.
Let me tell you.
Tell me.
I will be there's a studio outside the house. I say, hey, that was the experience.
In a nutshell. But then yes, we got to travel a lot. We got to travel across Ghana a lot. We wanted them to see Ghana.
Nice.
We also took them to see outside. And then I remember whenever we would post the pictures, people would ask, why aren't they in school? I'm like, why aren't you in school? They are not in school because they are not in school. It's not a one-way kind of thing. Everybody can do a lot of things and succeed depending on their goals. So.
But they were in school, actually, if you think about it. They were following a certain program. It's
Yes,
just that it wasn't
they were.
that kind of school that they were thinking about.
Yes,
Yeah.
and everyone was in formal school, so people were thinking if they are in formal school, then they must not be able to be traveling this much. And they were hitting their assignments, everything, and they were still having fun.
So why did you take them back to school then?
Because of that.
It was.
So I realized that, hey, these children have had enough.
So this is what happened.
Join the general store.
Stop it. So this is what happened. Our son had to go to secondary school, and I couldn't tutor physics, chemistry, art, maths, biology. That was in my field.
He wanted to be a scientist.
Yes. So we decided that he needed to go to a place then.
Where someone
then,
could teach Admas.
Yes.
Okay.
And all both of us are mass phobic.
Admas is quite a lot.
I don't like why he doesn't speak for himself, but and
Put
so
you in the basket.
when he was going, my daughter said, "Oh, then I'll go too." So we just took them, and then
That's really nice. You listen to your children. Yeah. So you travel a lot, obviously. And where was the last place you went to, and when?
went
Both of
to
you
Greece and
as
Turkey.
a family,
As
full
As a
units.
family, yes.
We did a cruise.
Yes, with cruise people.
Went to Greece, Turkey, Kusadasi, Patmos.
They're
All in one
Greece,
trip.
yes.
Trip.
Yes.
So it's like
Around, yes.
Yes.
It was
It's a-
so much fun. We went with other people. So it was a group tour that we organized with cruise people. And it was so much fun.
Oh God.
And the children were in school.
And it-
No, we
they
took
were
them.
in school, and she took them out while they were in school.
right.
Yeah,
Right.
man.
But hey,
Yeah, but it was worth it, wasn't
and
it?
they came back and continued their routine.
So this was with who? Okay.
Yes, it was okay, well travel, and
Oh.
then cruise
Cruise
people
people.
together. We did a tour.
Okay.
Called people on, like we are doing, like in July.
Oh, okay.
We called people on, and then we had tons of fun.
Oh wow.
Yes.
I'm jealous at this point in time because I know that a trip with you two on would definitely be an amazing trip.
Well,
Oh,
like,
thank
I
you.
mean, how many countries have you been to so far? Can you count?
It's quite a lot. A lot.
A lot,
Yes, quite a lot.
100? 50?
No,
I don't know,
that's
not
much.
100.
The thing is that I like going to the same
Same
place
places
over and over. If the wheel isn't broken, don't fix it.
Yeah.
So if I go there and it's fun, I hit it until
Kwame
I'm
doesn't
tired.
agree.
No,
Kwame
it
doesn't
doesn't.
agree.
her concept of adventure is staying at the right place and reading a Mills and Bones.
Oh. And yours is?
Is to go out there, wrestle the bull by the horn.
That's right.
And let it kill me.
Then you wake up the next day a fresh man again.
Yes.
It starts all over again. I like the sound of it. A country that you would want to go to no matter what. Let's put aside money. Let's put aside time. Let's put aside every other thing that you need to get to that place. You have to get there. What country is that?
It's quite a lot.
You have a number. Okay, top 3.
Yes.
No matter what, whether you are okay.
Dubai,
Dubai.
100%.
Hey, you like Dubai?
I mean,
Papa?
UAE,
Uh-huh.
100%. Japan, South Korea.
You've not been there yet, right?
I haven't been to Japan, but
But you've been
South
to-
Korea, yes.
Oh.
But
Okay.
South
Yes.
Korea will go again.
We'll go
Okay.
again.
We have to go
It's fun. South Korea is like beyond.
What was fun about it?
A lot of things. One, the people we met.
Mm-hmm.
2, the activities. 3, the people, the food.
Soul is beautiful. It's, it's a smart city.
Yes.
The city comes alive.
Yes.
And then you see it's not as cosmopolitan as New York, but then again it's slightly more cosmopolitan than Accra. You know, it's exciting.
It's exciting, and the
I get
people
it.
are so warm. And I don't think there are many people many black people around. So whenever they saw us and our hair, they were like, oh, and it was really exciting to be with them. Yes.
I like
But
that.
for me, I've done India already. One of the places that I did that I enjoyed the most.
Yeah.
You did. It was for work, wasn't it?
Yes.
Climate change.
Yes, for climate
Yes.
change. But my plan is to, before I die, I have to go to Tibet
Why Tibet?
because I need to climb the mountains and go and meditate.
The
up
cold
in
mountains.
The cold, yes.
Yo, can you make it?
I will make it.
Amen.
Guess where I'll be?
Hey, you been better, eh?
No, I'll be in the bougie hotels in
Should be the most
Tibet.
expensive hotel, spending dollars.
That's right.
Whilst
Whilst he
I'm
monks
meditating.
away.
Wow. That's right. So it means you meditate a lot.
Yeah,
He
yes,
does,
yes,
yes.
Eh? He does. So it means you don't.
No, we all do. So our son is very hyper, very energetic, very erratic, very he has energy for days. It's like him. So what we do is that most evenings we meditate, and for weekends every morning we meditate.
Oh, that's
that,
nice.
So we can calm him down
Yes.
small.
I like the
He's
sound
too
of that.
alive.
And when we started, when we were meditating, we would come up with the themes and topics for it. And before long, he would be fast asleep. This person that said, I'm not sleepy.
Yeah.
But then immediately we start the meditation, he would be sleepy. So
That's
we
great.
realized that it was a good thing for him. Yes.
I realize that there are some practices elsewhere, if I may put it that way. They are not typically Ghanaian. That, you know, we adopt these days, and they actually really do help us. You know, there are things in the world that are not just limited to the countries that we know them to come from, but they're actually practices for human beings generally. And
Yes.
when we do get to learn about how to actually get them done, like meditation, for instance, like there are times I don't think I call it meditation for me, but like the whole world is just so crazy. I get anxious because my thoughts are just so many, and the things I need to do, my to-do list is so long. It's like, wait, so 24 hours can't get all of this done. I just take a break, go away, and just go and clear my mind. Like I don't do anything at that point in time. You can call it meditation maybe, but like
Yes, it
I
is
just
meditation. It is
clear the
meditation.
mind. Even for 5 minutes and I get back, and you know, life is fine. But nobody tells you to do things
But
like this.
how do you clear the mind? How do you do it? Because I am unable to clear the mind.
Oh, unable.
No.
I just tell myself that this is not important at this point in time. What's important right now is for your mind to be at the right place. You need to be healthy in your mind to be able to even do these tasks.
You should be my guru.
I should. Okay. What is bothering you? What is on your mind?
Talk to mama.
Talk to mama. You don't need these thoughts, okay? Push it to tomorrow. It doesn't have to happen today. But yeah, I feel you. It's good stuff. So anyway, I see you looking beautiful in pink and everything. You are doing a couples run, right?
Right.
What's new? Are you now on the music train also? Hey.
So we have a company called OK World Travel and Tour. And we do quarterly tours. So every quarter we find this very exciting place for people to go relax and have fun. And this in July, July 11th to 18th, we are taking people on a beautiful tour.
Ooh.
We call it the threesome.
Hey,
We are
wow.
taking them to
Hey, wow. Hey, wow. My people.
So we are
My
taking
people.
them. Listen to why it's called threesome. It's Kenya, Dubai, Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
Yes, a three what is it called? A three country city tour where we go to Nairobi for a day. We head to Dubai for 6 nights. We go to Abu Dhabi, and then we do the funnest of things. Yes, of course they'll be going with the enjoyment minister. So they're
Would you
have
be there also?
No, I'll be looking at the back with the children.
Yes.
So
They're
I will
writing exam.
Yeah, they're writing
Oh,
exams,
that one
so-
there, you can't move them out.
No.
I get it.
So we'll be here and cheering them on, but they'll be doing so much. They will be going to the
Warner
museum of
Brothers.
the
Future.
Kwame is calling you. They will be going to Museum of the Future,
Okay.
where Dubai has done this amazingly scientific thing that sees like what's happening. It's very futuristic. It's so beautiful. You should be there.
Desert
and
safari.
then they'll be going to the desert safari with dinner. Then they'll be sleeping at 4-star hotels
Hey.
with breakfast every morning. Buffet served
Wow.
you. Then they will also be going
go
to
to the
cruise. A cruise.
We go to
Wow.
the Sheikh
Yes.
Zayed Mosque.
They'll go to Sheikh Zayed Mall. They'll go to Warner Brothers. When I say Warner Brothers, people, please come, because it's not for kids alone. When we went there, we didn't want to come back out.
Oh, for real.
Yes.
Once you enter, it's like a whole different mood.
Wait, are you cartoon people?
Yeah.
Are you cartoon
Yeah,
people?
we love
You're both
cartoons.
Yeah,
cartoon-
we do,
Yes.
we do.
Don't you think maybe that's why?
No, that's not it. There
really
are so many things to do there that are not cartoon-like. It's
I mean, they have rooms that are set up like Batman.
yes.
Yeah.
You enter the city, the Gotham City,
Gotham- oh,
and then you
man.
hear the voices and and then you see the car,
Yes,
his car,
yes,
and then you can go and stand and take pictures, and it's dark.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it's a beautiful experience.
And then they have another place where you sit on chairs, and then it just transports you through space.
Yes.
Like, so you are in space, and you don't feel like you are sitting on a chair. You think you are in space.
Wow.
And then you get to a volcano, and then there's heat
There's
on you.
heat, and then
you get to the river,
desert,
and
they
there's
throw sand on you.
Oh,
It's-
that's full experience.
it
Yes.
is
Fully.
beautiful. So
and the last time when I didn't hear you scream, or I forgot it.
well,
Did you scream? Or not?
no, I'm an adult now.
Oh. So wait, did she actually? Yes, she did, right? Yeah, because
She vowed that I'm never going back. To this.
It is quite an experience.
oh Oh my goodness me. I like it.
And then on a full day, we will take everyone that goes with us on guided shopping, where we'll show you the nooks and cranny of UAE to shop.
So you're not just going anywhere. There are times you can go shopping for days and you don't find what you're looking for, or you can get something cheaper in some other place. Literally the same thing.
Right.
So the guided shopping makes too much sense.
We are giving you like a local shopping guide. We'll take you to, if you want to, you are interested in Versace's and the whole night. If you are interested in the
affordable luxury things, we did.
If you are interested in buying to come and sell too, they will take. If you are also interested in what the place that we went to in Turkey where they were selling original fake.
Original fake.
If you are interested in original fake too, we know where to take you.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting. It's as if you've listened to the concerns of the people and you've put it all in one trip for them.
I am telling you, the street spoke we heard.
That's right. Wait, so how long is the trip supposed to be?
7 nights, 8 days.
And you are going around the world, basically, in 8 days.
Yes, in 8 days. And you are going to have the time of your life. Once you pay the amount, which is $1,799 only, once you pay that, your breakfast is covered, some lunches are covered, some dinners are covered, and then you don't pay for transportation at all. We take you everywhere.
Wow.
Yes, and then we take you to eat in this one bougie restaurant in Kenya. That is called Intinike, so beautiful. And it's also a global luxury award winner. So you should know that this is luxury on a budget.
Nice, okay. Luxury on a budget. But I've been wondering how you are able to do all of these things with all the plenty businesses that you are managing. How?
Oh, we just hire people to do it. And then we do some promo and we come and take the award. Very competent people take care of it. Plus, Annie and I are both like really devoted people. Well, like we are devoted to make sure that whatever we touch work. We give it our all. And because my name is sort of attached to it, this is okay. Well,
imagine.
Because my name is attached to it, I make sure that the experience is always almost positive, so that we don't destroy the name I have used 20-something years to build.
Exactly. So that's the reason.
It is very important.
I mean, I heard somewhere that it's one reason you like to even do features to some extent, and then work with some of the younger people as well. It adds that stamp to it. And speaking of features, do you have any new music? I remember the last time we had a conversation, literally 2 weeks ago or so.
Yes.
You were talking about recovering your works, which got bent, unfortunately.
Oh, yes. So I wanted, so I think that 2 weeks ago I released a song with Kwame Eugene. It's called No Competition. You have
Yes.
So No Competition is doing well, topping charts. Yeah, I mean, it feels good to still be able to create exciting, compelling content at my age. I am really blessed. Like, my life is brilliant.
At your age, you're making me now guess. Because quite honestly, you don't look older than 37.
You love me. You love me. That is coming from the heart of pure love.
Honestly, no, Annica looks 32. Annica, are you 32?
I'm 42.
No, for real.
FR.
Oh no, I don't believe this. You people, you have to drop the secret.
And I am a sugar daddy, so you should know.
When we're dropping the kids off today, my son said, I want you to know that people who were born in, he mentioned a certain year, who were born in 2008 are 18 now. So as you are going, know that you are old. Feel old.
Some foolish thing like that.
So he left us with a thought that we are old.
You are old, but to the children, you are always old.
Yes.
That's how it is. Even if you gave birth to them at 11, you are still too old.
It's true.
Yeah, it works like that. But I like the sound of the new song. I think we can take it. Let's take a listen to it. Let's feel it. Kwame Eugene and Okyeame Kwame.
Yes.
Is it a feature? He featured you?
Yes,
or
it's
you?
my song.
Okay,
my
so
song.
Okyeame Kwame featured Kwame Eugene.
No competition.
No competition. Let go.
Come and see money follow.
Rockstar made it.
Ladies and gentlemen, wait, jealousy go shame me, no long talk. I'm the baddest in the game, man always on top. They want just a billing puppet, I came to them sometime, they say they don't know me. Now everybody, they sing my melody. See me, I know get compete. Come and see money follow.
Wednesdays on 3FM Drive, we've got your back.
Now everybody, they sing my melody. See me, I know get compete. Come and see money follow.
Oh, when ya, Majia dem wa dem wa, Sato bisu same one, Pinya metiem wa Ghana.
3FM Drive.
The whiny ho, Amaga, Pebebia Kuma Pata, Pepe rap me tatupa. Me ride the rap se ponko, with the day I'm a chay pompo, and then I'm a share shonjon, so Ganentin I'm a shonjon, shaking tin and I'm Hong Kong, legacy for the kids on bomb, 26 years so night, I go to and I'm London. From my chummy days, my teacher event is a two-face in Libya. I'm already pregnant with the flow, until me fire with Lydia. My ginseng say Libya, me actia, media, him say me for Lydia, connected in Divya. The fly first class all day, be out here in the stowaway. You now you can't pay day, refuse to be broke all day. Oh yeah, bose, can be puse, now you why my put grass, so you okay.
I came to them sometime, they say they don't know me. Now everybody, they sing my melody. See me, I know get compete. I came to them sometime, they say they don't know me. Now everybody, they sing my melody. See me, I don't get compete. Come and see money follow.
Hey.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, man, this is no competition, and we are talking about the competition is not with some other people, it's
Yeah.
within. So there's no competition with others.
That's deep.
Kwame Eugene, let's go.
Hey.
Jealous. But you hear them. Same one. Ogana, okay, my friend Yamaba, and when you ho, Amaga, Pebebi Akuma Pata, me per rap ne chat to pa.
You wanna go back?
There.
It's a new song.
About two.
Eh.
Okay, I thought so. Then let it start again.
Okay, all right.
What did you them with them one? And Sato Bisu same one. Memra metiem Ghana. Okay, my friend Yamaba. Why ho Amaga? Pebebi Akuma Pata. Me per rap ne chat to pa. Me ride the rap se ponko. Me the day I'm a chain pompo. Canena me share Sean John. So Ganenti na ma Sean John. Shaking tin and I'm Hong Kong. Legacy for the kids on born. 26 years so neither. Two and I'm Hong Kong. But my chummy days, my chichen event is a two-face in Libya. Pregnant with the floating in family Lydia. My ginseng say Libya. Me actia Lydia. Him say me force Lydia. Connected in Divya. You ride the right day. You are with the any story. You now you can't pay day. Refuse to be broke all day. Oh yeah, bose, can be puse. Now we why my po you cry. Still me okay.
Hey, come on. You know what busts my mind? It is actually the fact that you actually remember the lyrics.
Yes.
It is a new song.
It's a new song.
But you know, sometimes trying to remember it is a problem. I mean, you just went into studio and recorded the song.
Yes.
So how do you remember it so easily?
I love it so much. I love rap. Sometimes I love rap so much. It makes me feel I'm cheating on my wife.
Why is it deep like that?
Deep, it's
First
deep.
love. Because we are talking first love, second love.
Hey, I don't think we have to fight this one. The second love saying.
Is he?
The
first
second
love.
love how?
I give up.
Oh, you are. This is where the individuality bit comes
Yes,
in.
you know.
Yes, I get you, but it's good stuff all the same. We have a few more songs to come out this year, no?
Yes.
By
we
hook or
have,
crook.
yes, we have the EP to drop. You
Yes.
know, Love and Hustle. We have it to drop, and
Yes.
then if I'm able to drop an album, like a live album, like I did for Made in Ghana, I'll be excited.
That
I'll be
was
excited.
a brilliantly done album, Made in Ghana.
Thank you.
It was a full experience with headphones on. From beginning to end, there was some excitement to it,
Yes.
as if I was there. I mean, it's one of the few albums that I talk about like this because I didn't have to pay money to go and sit in some space and then be jumping up and down to get that kind of feeling, you know. And
Right.
I loved it. So it's not because you're sitting here, please. This one is my truth.
Thank you. It is my truth as well. Then that
Yeah.
makes it the truth.
Hey, hello.
Yes.
That's what I'm talking about. So
Yes.
that's the truth.
It is the
and
truth.
so if you're gonna give us another live album, I think we'd all love it.
I'm
and
telling
we'd be
you.
here for it. Yes,
And it
indeed.
will be so troublesome.
Why do you say troublesome?
Because I know the concepts I'm discussing. So I don't want to give out the name, but I'm discussing things I disagree with in the society. So I'm discussing politics.
Yes.
The way it's conducted, I disagree with it. I'm discussing marriage, the fact that individualism is lost because of the facade of we are one. You know, I'm discussing the society. I'm discussing the concept of respect.
Polygamy.
I'm discussing polygamy.
You are for or against it?
It depends. It's contextual.
Okay.
So basically, what we both believe in is that if you want to be polygamous, just declare it.
Okay.
From day one.
From day one. So
Yes.
the other party knows that it's not like you're 15 years into this game.
Yes.
They're
And
thinking
then
that
now-
they're going straight with you and you now want to bring.
And sometimes
I get
maybe
it.
you started monogamous, and somewhere along the line you thought polygamous. You need to also
You have to have the
declare.
conversation.
Yes.
Right.
Don't
It's
let
a
it
very
creep.
difficult conversation, but you need to.
I agree. That's the whole point of communication.
Yes.
Being transparent, being honest. You don't hide
Yes.
these things as a couple. You can be single and you mind your business, but once you decide that you want to be dedicated to one man or one woman, you have to do right by the person.
It's a
Yes.
fact.
That's
Completely,
interesting.
completely.
Okay.
So-
So you talk about all these things.
Yes, all the things that I think should be fixed based on my philosophy.
And you started with this song, No Competition. You know, when you said the title and you said that you are competing with yourself, my question then was, is that to say that you are tired of beefs? You know, because I feel like that there's a whole lot of competition going on right now amongst people.
Right, I don't know why people compete though. But it's the society. It desensitizes us from the dangers of competition, because you see, even parents compare their children. And you go to school, the one that comes first is given a plaque, and the one that comes is hooted at. You know, that's still competition. You know, so the competition is in the marketplace. Competition is in siblings. There's competition everywhere, and the society is not made it. They've not realized how damaging competition
It really
is to the mind. You know, so I don't compete. Well, I don't compete. I mean, if you can get me to compete with you, I'll give you money.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, I don't compete.
I remember the last conversation that you had. You talked about you being the only rapper that doesn't like you.
Yes.
And there ain't no competition because you're you. Hey, you see how
You nailed it. You nailed
Thank you very much.
it.
Hey. My rap name is Ital because I'm vital. You know what I'm saying? Okay, hey. All right now. But thank you. It's been great having you both.
Thank you.
And I
Thank
hope
you.
that we'll
thank-
have another opportunity to see both
Yes,
of you
yes,
to have a
please.
conversation.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. And a mini marriage council.
Yes.
Your final words is who's going to take it? Is it okay or Annica?
Oh, ladies first.
Okay, so
we have
I'm-
just 30 seconds.
30 seconds. So I'm saying that if you want to join our trip or you need any travel consultancy, call 0544355777. 0544355777. Or go on Instagram at OK World Travel Tour, and then you'll find us.
That's right. And then you'll find us.
Okay, so for me, what I want
20
to say
seconds.
is love yourself.
Oh,
No one else loves you more.
Jesus loves you more.
Amen. Another.
Thank you.